Alright, we're back to this again. Yay! NJCC, what a time. I forget anything behind me. I'm always making sure. Believe me when I say it is not easy to do this. It's never easy to do this. Pardon the hair. I took a shower yesterday and I can't do a thing with it. You would think after you take a shower your hair would work with you. Nope, when my hair is greasy it works for me. I guess on to what you guys clicked on the video for. The haul, of course. And kind of small this year. I didn't really spend that much because there's a lot more stuff coming out that I want to buy. I mean, the Legacy Tiger Zord's out that I want to try and get. The Legacy Saba's out I want to try and get. I want to at least try and get the movie Morpher for the White Ranger. I didn't buy the green one because I didn't want the green one. Oh, wait, I forgot. Might as well give out some advertisements. They're not paying me to do this. It's a toy store, 1256 Harding Highway, Richland, New Jersey, Saturday, May 30th, 2015. Come sell for free, shop for free, free food, 100 of the vendors. Call to reserve your space at this particular number. So, yeah, if you can read backwards, it's backwards for me on this. I don't know about you. But if you can read that. To those of you who ever have gone, we have RetroCon here at the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center in Oaks, Pennsylvania, September 12th to the 13th. Huh. I've never been to this, to be quite honest with you. I've wanted to go, but I haven't gone. A guy actually gave me his card, and he said he wanted to hook me up with something to review. Honestly, I'm going to try and pronounce this. I am extremely sorry if I pronounce this wrong. Hungngo, Hungngo, or if I get that wrong, I apologize. He works for 215 Toys, that's with a Z, .com, and apparently he specializes in third-party masterpiece-sized Transformers. Toys lines we carry are Fans Project, Bad Cube, and Gigapower. It's not bad. I am not myself into third-party stuff myself. Great stuff, but since I never grew up on G1, I can't really say I want to get into it. That's the site, 215 Toys with a Z.com. Sorry if it's backwards, but I have no idea of how to reverse that. And I apologize if I got the name wrong. I apologize. I am not good with learning people's names the first time. I can remember a face, but I can't remember a name. Seriously, I have aunts and uncles that I do not know their name of. Like, oh, hey, you... And then I go to one of my relatives and it's like, who the hell was that? I am horrible. But trust me, man, there's no need to give me any third-party stuff or even let me borrow it to review it because, honestly, I could give it a grade. But it's not like I'm going to be the one guy who reviews it. I could be the first guy, but I could care less if I'm the first guy. Because there's always the guys that have the more subscribers that are going to get all the views anyway. But on to the toys that I got. We had 4 minutes already. Yeesh, I apologize for making you wait this long. Got some parts for a couple Beast Wars toys that I've been trying to finish off. I got the 2 swords for Optimus Primal. Yes, Optimus Primal. Mine has the mace already. I didn't have the swords. I'm glad I finally got the swords. I could care less if I had the missiles. I just wanted the swords. And I also got another set of the arm gauntlets. I call them gauntlets. I don't know what people call them. For Optimus. If you're hearing sneezing down there, that is my father. He has been sick for 2 weeks, and he is sneezing up a storm. I apologize. 2 weeks sick. He's not getting better. Go figure. But got these and the 2 swords for 25 bucks. It's $5 a piece, a little bit more than I would usually pay. But if you break it down, it's like $12.50 for these and $12.50 for those. And I think even one of these can sell for like maybe $8 a piece on eBay. And it's hard just to find a set of these complete. And this helps me bring my Optimal Optimus to a near complete set. I don't need the missiles, because God knows the thing came with 4 missiles. 1 for each leg, and 2 for the cannons. And then it came with a gun, which he had, but I could care less because he never used the gun in the show. Alright. That was actually not the first thing I grabbed. That was the next thing I grabbed. The first thing I got was... take this off first. A buddy of mine said that he had 2 Zords that I... well, he showed one off in a picture, and then I mentioned that I needed another one. And he said he had one, so I grabbed them. I'm just going to show off the whole thing because I already picked it up. Or put it together. I needed the yellow Zord right here for the Mega Voyager. Not Mega... yeah, Mega Voyager, whatever. In space. Needed no stickers on it, which I'm fine with. I mean, the only thing that would be here would be a big red part. Red sticker, etc. There's no stickers on the arms, but what I like is this. I like that the arm is pretty solid. I don't know if this has been repaired before or just never played with. The yellow arm is a little loose. It doesn't have as much tension. I might inadvertently go in here and try and tighten it. I know some people have done it before. I myself have not tried it. But the arms on this are notorious for falling off. There's basically just a screw connecting these. It's not a joint, it's just a screw connecting these 2 pieces. If it was like a double rivet, I could see it maybe being able to be repaired, maybe if you put a little piece of tape on it. But no, there's a screw here. And I remember because my cousin had this. And I didn't, that bastard. No, I love my cousin. But I'm glad to finally have that 100% complete. And by 100% complete, I mean 100% complete. This, not 100% complete. I am still missing its sword. Granted, it came in 4 different pieces. I think you know where I'm getting at. My buddy of mine, Keith, had the pink Zord for this. The fairy. And I needed it. So I needed the chest part for my Titan Megazord, or Magi King, as some would call him. I never thought I would finish this. I thought I would have to buy the whole thing eventually. I mean, missing the sword is one thing, but when you're missing the head of a dragon, you need the head of a dragon. If you didn't have the wings, it'd be like, oh, the dragon can't fly. And speaking of dragons, there was actually 2 of these in the dealer room. One was with a guy I know known as Hector. He sells... Transformers and whatnot. He had one of these. I knew what he wanted for it. He had it for $50. I went up to the other guy just to figure out, because he specialized in this type of stuff. Sorry, Hector, I didn't buy yours, but in a main sense, there's a part coming up, which is I'm glad I kind of didn't buy yours. Sorry. But it's the Kamen Rider Wizard Dragon. Now, this is basically the dragon... and you get the motorcycle, as well as a ring that you would need for the driver, or the wizard driver, which indeed I have. Thank God. Oh yeah. I already combined the bike with the dragon. That box was empty. And this thing is just gorgeous. As you can see, the bike is all up here, and just the center of the bike is right here. Handlebars and whatnot. And this guy's pretty big. A little bit smaller than what I first thought, but once you add the bike, he's huge. Once the bike is on, he's pretty big. I mean, if I took this off, here's the whole bike. Here's a dragon. So I got 2 dragons today. One just happened to be Power Rangers, and the other one just so happened to be Kamen Rider. Woo. And here is the Dragon Rise ring. Happy to have that. I didn't have it. But the reason why I'm kind of glad I didn't get yours, Hector, and this is a specific point I'm trying to make, because I didn't know if the seller knew this or not. Because I opened the box, and I didn't see that there was something extra in this box. there was another wizard ring in there. And this one has the extended ring. Like, you can tell, like, this will actually fit me. Fits. This one? And they want $3 a piece for these extenders. You can go screw yourself. But it was the Kamen Rider's Flame Dragon ring, which kind of shocked me just to see an extra ring in there. It didn't come with a ring. I don't know if the seller knew he threw it in there, but I got an extra Kamen Rider ring. And I am happy because, honestly, I know that set by itself, the Dragon set by itself goes for around $50 on Amazon. I want to say with free shipping. So for me to go to a convention, pay $35 for it, and be happy with that, I'm ecstatic. And I got an extra ring. This ring came with another ring. I don't have it. I think that set's like $20. So it's like $10 a ring. So hey, I got a $10 ring. The last of the stuff that I got off of Mike Ruthless, a good buddy of mine. I've bought from him almost every NJCC that I've went there. I've gotten, I got my Energon Galvatron off him. I got an Energon Ravage and Dive Bomb off him. I got my Energon Wing Saber and Prime off of him. He just comes with great stuff. Unfortunately, I missed a bunch of it. He had already sold his Primus. He had already sold his Menasor, his Metroplex, the Unicron that he had, the Energon Unicron, the green one he had. But he sold them all before I even got there, and I grabbed what I could, and I only grabbed 2 figures off him. 2 figures, 25 apiece. He wanted 30 apiece, so I saved a little. Unfortunately, Boom Travone was working his tables, so the guy had to call him. If you don't know who Boom Travone is, watch Grimm's Toy Show. He's on there. He was the psychiatrist trying to stop him from buying wrestling figures. So I had to wheel and deal with him a little bit. But the figures I got for $25, they're all complete. They're both Cybertron figures. You might remember one of them I actually got at the last NJCC. I want to say it was the last one or the one before. I don't remember. But I got another Cybertron Soundwave. And why did I get this one? It was complete. Let's see. I got... This is the blaster and or microphone. Here's Laserbeak. And here's the 3-prong blaster. 3-prong. What the hell? And then there's the Cyber Key, which... Does it have numbers? Yeah, it does. GJ51. Well, he is a DJ on the show. Yo, what's crack-a-lackin'? I swear he possibly said that once on the show. And the other figure I got for $25 was Cybertron Defense Team Red Alert. As you can see, he has the gun for that, and inside his shins, he has the other pieces for this, which I am very happy for, as well as his Cyber Key. Not sure if this is his or not. There is a number on it. I'll have to check later. I'm positive that he gave me the right stuff. I mean, honestly, Mike is a good guy. He knows what's good. He knows collecting good. And I'm happy to help a guy out who's trying to earn a few bucks here and there. $50 is nothing. I honestly went there with like a good amount of money. God, I left my house with $240 after the $10 admission fee. That was $230. $15 for the 2 Zords I got. So that left me with like $215. And then you got to count everything. It's like $35, $25. That's $60, $50, $110 is what I spent today. I came home with money because I want a Legacy Tiger Zord. I'm hoping my Toys R Us has it eventually. Please. I don't have to go all the way over to Franklin Mills Mall just to pick one up. By the way, they're there. Along with Saba. But I don't want Saba yet. I don't have the money for Saba yet. It's $100 by itself. Which reminds me... The deal room's getting more crazy at NJCC. A guy wanted $200 for a boxed Megazord. He wanted $100 for a box Saba. Saba alone, loose, goes for $20. Why would I pay you $80 just for the box? Again, with the original Megazord. An original Megazord could possibly cost you, in the box, 100% complete, maybe between $1 and $150. So I'm not going to pay an extra $50. I understand you've had it for a while, but if you have it for a while, lower the price. Maybe I'll get it. I bought off them before. Last time I got Morphers off of them for a good deal. Dino Thunder. Real good. But yeah, the dealer room was just not for me this time around. It was crowded as hell. Crowded. Oh dear. I swear, at least 5 people farted as I walked by them. I swear to you, it is not fun. Other than that, Grim, of course, was there, entertaining people as he always does, along with Stu Hop, is it my kid or my pal Alex? It's one or the other. Of course, Mike was there. Trevone was there. I didn't see U-Haul. He might have been. I don't know. But you know, the whole cast and crew were there. So, though I didn't see the little Grimettes or Heel Wife. I guess they stayed home that day, huh? But that's it for me today, guys. Hey, hope you enjoyed the video. And once again, Hung the Go. I apologize if I forget. As I said, I'm not good with names. See you guys then.